Welcome to my video. Today we see dipole moment. It is represented by the letter, it is mu. It is written as mu, mu. I take a molecule. Suppose I take a heteroatomic codon molecule. The polarity of this molecule, what is called polarity? The charge separation, polarity of this molecule. Polarity of any molecule is indicated by a term which is called as dipole moment. Dipole moment. What is dipole moment? I am not telling you definition. Dipole moment gives what? If I take a molecule, polarity of any molecule is indicated by a term that is called dipole moment. Here, polarity. What it means? Polarity, charge separation. It is charge separation. What is the definition for dipole moment? I come to know definition. Dipole moment mu is equal to Q times D. It is Q times D. What is this D? Suppose I take HCl. I take this diatomic codon molecule. Here a pair, it is here shared pair of electron is there. 2 electrons are present here. But due to the difference in the electronegativity, chlorine, it has electronegativity 3.5. It has here 2.1. It has 2.1, but it has here 3.5. Because of higher electronegativity value of chlorine, this chlorine pulls these 2 electrons present in a bond towards itself very tightly. So what will happen? Those 2 electrons are moving closer to chlorine. So if the shared pair of electron is moving towards which atom, that atom is getting minus, so that it is moving away from which atom, that is getting here partial positive charge, it is partial negative. This is called charge separation. Suppose I take 2 different molecules, HCl and HF. I take HCl and HF. I take these 2. Here also charge separation is there. Here also charge separation is there. But in this here, the charge separation value, we want to know the charge separation value in this and this. I want to compare. Here the charge separation value is more for this. It is del minus, del plus, del plus, del minus. Why it is? It has more charge separation than this. But here the 2 electrons are very close to this, because fluorine is higher electronegativity value than chlorine. So it pulls the electron. It is also pulling the electron. But in this HF, these 2 electrons are very close to fluorine. But when you come to this, here the 2 electron, it also pulls, but it is not that much closer, but it is little away from this. But it is closer to this, it is very close to this, but here it is very close, it is minus, it is plus, it is also plus, it is minus, but it is very close to this electron density towards fluorine. So this minus, if you want to compare, it has here higher negative value, but it is here lower negative value. So it has higher dipole moment, it has here lower dipole moment, something like this. Right, now I come to mu is equal to Q into D. What is this Q? It is a distance. It is the distance separating the charges of equal magnitude and opposite sign. What it means? Equal magnitude and opposite sign. What it means? Suppose if I take HF, what it means here, charges of equal magnitude. What is the positive charge value here? Here both are same. That is equal magnitude. Opposite sign, but it has positive sign, but it has negative sign. But both the values are remaining same. What is that here? Q. That is charge. It is the charge magnitude, that is magnitude of charge. It is a magnitude of charge. That means what is the value of either this or this. You take either this or this. No need to take both this. This is usually it is written as Q is equal to electric charge. It is electric charge into, instead of writing the distance separating the charges of equal magnitude and opposite sign, this is called bond length. Bond length. Usually bond length is given in centimeter. This is electric charge is given electrostatic system of unit. It is given in ESU. This one comes in the order of, it is 10 power, it is minus 10 value. This comes in the 10 power minus 10. It comes around this order 10 power minus 10. This is, and distance comes in the order, approximately we write in the order 10 power is minus 8. So if I substitute both this value, I get mu is equal to in the order of 10 power it is minus 18 ESU with centimeter. But this is equal to here I write, instead of electrostatic system of unit, I write this electric charge value in coulomb. That comes here 1.33 into 10 power it is minus 30. It is, instead of this EU I write here coulomb. It is, I write in coulomb. Instead of the centimeter I write here meter. If I give the electric charge value instead of ESU in coulomb and instead of cm and in meter, it comes this. This is called 1 dBi. What is called dBi? dBi is a unit for dipole moment. Usually we give the value of dipole moment in dBi only. Suppose I take here 3 different molecules I take. One is here HF, another one is HCl. I take here HBr, or I go for one more, it is HI. 4 different diatomic molecule I take. One is HF, HCl, HBr, HI. Some data I write for this. What is the first data I write here? Difference in between the electronegativities of these two atoms. What is the difference in the electronegativity of these two atoms? It comes around 1.9, because hydrogen is 2.1, it is here 4, that comes here 1.9. So in this similar way I write here, this comes in the order, it is electronegativity difference comes 0.9. It is 0.9. And what is that here? This electronegativity difference for this, that comes 0.7. What is the electronegativity difference of this? That comes here 0.4. That comes 0.4. Right. Here it comes here 0.4. That is here HCl. It is HF 1.9. It is 0.9. It is 0.7. 0.4. It may be around 0.9. Here it is 2.1. It is 3.5. It is 3.5. That difference comes, then it is given 0.9. You can take 0.9. So 1.9, it is 0.9, it is 0.9, it is 0. If the electronegativity differences in between the atoms of a molecule is higher, what will happen here means then mu value in dBi, that is called dipole moment value, will also increase. What is the dipole moment value for this? It comes 1.92, it comes 1.03, it comes around 0.78, it comes around this one 0.38. It comes around here 0.38. You see mu here electronegativity differences, it is going on decreasing. What will happen? The mu value is also going on decreasing. What it says here, compare to this here it has higher polarity than this. Higher polarity means here the plus and minus charges, right? That value of hydrogen present here and fluorine here is more than this. So something like that. Difference in electronegativity. So as well as mu value is directly proportional to what happens here, ionic character or ionic percentage. Ionic character or ionic percentage. If mu value increases, ionic percentage will also increases. What is the ionic percentage value? It is 43. It is 43. This comes 17.2. This comes here 12.9. This comes approximately it is 7. That is, higher the ionic character, higher is the dipole moment. If ionic character is higher, is it not here? It has here lower covalent character compared to this and this. In between these two, which has here higher covalent character, it has higher covalent character. In between these two, which has here higher ionic character, this is. If ionic character is more, covalent character is less. Here, ionic character is very less compared to all these four. If ionic character is very less, the covalent character will be most for this. So these are the data we can get having mu value, that is called dipole moment. Then I come to dipole moment. Dipole moment is a vector quantity. Vector quantity. So it is a quantity which depends on magnitude and direction. Suppose if I take a molecule, suppose you see I take ammonia molecule. If we want to find out the dipole moment of ammonia molecule, that now we are going to say it is called overall dipole moment. When can I use the word overall? If the given molecule is containing more than one bond, that is called overall dipole moment. Suppose if I take a molecule HF, it has here only one bond, so no need to use the word overall dipole moment. That the overall dipole moment of this one, of any molecule, depends on geometry as well as and shape of the molecule. Shape of the molecule. What is that difference between geometry and shape? Geometry here shape. Suppose if I take ammonia, I take here water. Water I take. What is the geometry? Regarding this, what is the geometry? I am going to geometry mean. Suppose I take water. You see how the atoms are present in a molecule. How they are arranged in a molecule. That is called structure. When I draw the structure with a lone pair of electrons, that is called geometry. With the lone pair of electron, that is called geometry. Without the lone pair electron, I talk about, that is called shape. That is called shape and geometry. Geometry is different from shape. Regarding the dipole moment, you take a molecule, consider the molecule with bond pair as well as lone pair. So we can go for geometry. For any given molecule, the dipole moment or overall dipole moment depends on geometry as well as shape of the molecule. Now I come to some examples for this. Now I take a symmetrical molecule. Symmetrical. Suppose I take a molecule. You see, I take carbon dioxide, or I take BF3, or I take CH4, or I take PCl5. Suppose I take these I say these molecules are called symmetrical. What is called symmetrical? You see how to identify the molecule is a symmetrical. Symmetrical means it must have some symmetrical element. These molecules may have axis of symmetry, plane of symmetry, something like that. That is called symmetry molecule. Suppose I take how to find out if the given molecule is not having lone pair. It should not have lone pair. It should not have lone pair. As well as the central atom is surrounded by same type of atom. Suppose you see BF3, boron is surrounded by fluorine, 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 same type of atom. I take CH4, it is H, 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 it is H, CH4. PCl5, I take P, it is Cl, it is Cl, it is Cl, Cl. Is the center atom. If the center atom is not having lone pair, as well as the center atom is surrounded by the same type of atoms, those molecules are called symmetrical molecule. Suppose in this here, what symmetry element it has? It has here C3 axis. If this molecule is rotated by 120, here it is 120, 120, 120, 120, I get here indistinguishable structure. Here this goes, it comes, same structure I am getting. That is called C3 axis. That is called symmetry axis. So this molecule is symmetry. It is. This molecule is also having C3 axis. I am telling some examples for this. This molecule may have here more than one C3 axis. It may have here more than one C3 axis. We are not going in detail. As well as it is having what it has. It is C2 axis. It is called 180 degree rotation. It is also having C2 axis. If it is having C2 axis, if it is turned by 180 degree, I am getting one more structure. Those structures are indistinguishable. That means we are not able to find out the difference. It seems to be the same after the rotation, before the rotation, after the rotation. That even it is having C3, C2, it is also C3, C2, but it has here plane of symmetry also. Plane of symmetry. What is called plane of symmetry? A plane. Suppose if I keep like this, it is a plane which divides the molecule into two equal of. This is something like this is two equal of. Such a plane is called as a plane of symmetry. So symmetrical molecule mean something like that. These are the molecules having some type of symmetry element. It may be symmetry of rotation. It may be plane of symmetry, something like that. But how to find out? If the molecule is given, the central atom in this molecule should not have any lone pair electron, and that must be surrounded by same type of atom. But you see some exception cases may be there. Some exception. Suppose if I take xenon tetrafluoride, it has here two lone pair, but same type of atom, this is surrounded by this. If I take xenon, it is fluorine, fluorine, something like that. It is fluorine, fluorine, it is fluorine, it is fluorine. Including this, it has lone pair. It has lone pair. But having lone pair, even though it is having lone pair, it is symmetrical. That we will see this. How having lone pair, it is symmetry. Some exception cases are there, but mostly seeing the molecule, you see, if the center atom does not have lone pair, as well as the center atom is surrounded by same type of atom, those molecules are called symmetrical molecule. Symmetrical molecule mean those molecule must have at least one symmetry element. That is most common symmetry element is plane of symmetry as well as rotation. That is symmetry of rotation. This carbon dioxide, BF3, CH4, PCl5, all these molecules are symmetrical. If the molecules are symmetrical, those molecules have zero dipole moment. Those molecules have zero dipole moment. Suppose if I take BF3, B, it is F. Then you come to this. I am going to write for each bond, it has here dipole moment. How to write the direction of dipole moment? You compare these two. Fluorine, it is more electronegative than chlorine. So it pulls the electron towards itself. Something like that. At the tail, it has just like this. It seems to be positive. So the electron movement is the dipole moment is in this direction. This is. So here also it pulls. It also it pulls. It pulls. right? These two that vector quantity that is called this polar dipole moment vector. It is vector. The sum of these two vector is giving the direction like this. But here already it has this, so it is on vector quantity, it is on vector quantity. Both these vectors are in opposite direction but equal magnitude. So when you add these two, we get here mu is equal to 0. But if I talk about individual bond, each bond is polar. It is polar, polar, polar. So it has dipole moment, it has dipole moment, it has dipole. So what is that here? Net overall dipole moment comes around equal to 0. Suppose I take here carbon dioxide. I take carbon dioxide. It is C double bond O. It is C double bond O. So oxygen is more electronegative this carbon. So it moves. It is also it moves. But this is a vector quantity. It is in this direction. It is in this direction. Equal magnitude. But both these vectors are in opposite. So sum of these here equal magnitude but opposite vector gives overall value mu is equal to 0, something like that. If I take here CH4, if I take here CH4, it is C, it is H, it is H. On shortcut way for finding this, whether this molecule is polar or not. If the molecule is symmetry, you see, if this molecule is symmetry, we will have to say it is non-polar. If it is polar, it has here dipole moment value, it is non-polar. But each bond is polar. But overall, it is non-polar. But here, you find out it is symmetrical or not. It is symmetrical. Already I told it has C3 axis, it has C2 axis, so it is symmetrical. If it is symmetrical, no need to find out whether it is polar or non-polar, it is non-polar. Another one shortcut way for non-polar, you find the difference in between these two electronegativities. If the difference in between the two electronegativities comes equal to 0.5 or greater than 0.5, then only it is polar. If it is less than, but this value is 2.5, this value is 2.1, so difference comes 0.4. This 0.4 is less than 0.5, so it is here non-polar. Non-polar. So the whole molecule is non-polar. No need to find out whether it is symmetry. Already I told you it has symmetry. If you want, it is not. In some books it is given like that also. Carbon is more electronegative than this, so it is plus. It is more electronegative. It is plus. This is more electronegative. This plus. This is more electron. But the sum of these three is in this direction. But here this is in opposite direction. So what is the net dipole moment for this? Mu is equal to 0. In this way we need to find out. PCl5 is also. How to find out PCl5? No need to find out. Already I told you it is symmetrical. If it is symmetrical, it is non-polar. If it is non-polar, its mu is equal to 0. The overall dipole moment of these molecule comes equal to 0. Then I come to unsymmetrical. Some examples for unsymmetrical molecule. Unsymmetrical. What it means here unsymmetrical? Those molecules do not have here any symmetry element, or those molecules have lone pair electron. Lone pair electrons on central atoms. Central atoms. But mostly this one is okay. Mostly this one is okay. But some molecules may have lone pair, but they are not unsymmetrical. They are symmetrical. Exception cases are there. So lone pair electron. As well as if in a molecule the central atom is not surrounded by same type of atoms. Same type of atom. If it is not surrounded, I take example here H2O. I take H, it is H, it is H. It has lone pair. Two lone pair. Here, when compared to hydrogen oxygen, oxygen is more electronegative. So it is. Here this is also. The dipole moment is, it's a vector is in this direction, it is in this direction. But when you come to this lone pair, this lone pair, bond pair, lone pair, due to that repulsion, this electron is away from oxygen. It is away from this oxygen. If I say this one is away from this oxygen, you see, away from this. These two direction, sum of these two, it gives this. Sum of these two, it gives this. So overall, it has this. It has here overall dipole moment. Water has here mu is equal to 1.84 d. Even they don't ask the value of dipole moment. They ask whether this molecule is having dipole moment or not. Is it polar or not? If it is unsymmetrical, that is called polar. If I say the word polar, it has polarity. If it is having polarity, that has here dipole moment. Now I take here ammonia. I take N H. Now I come to this lone pair. Then you come to these two. Nitrogen is more electronegative, so it pulls. Nitrogen is more electronegative. This is away from this. So all this in the same direction. So what happened? 1, 2, 3. This is in this direction. Already it is in the direction. So both this net dipole moment is giving in this. So it has dipole moment value 1.46 dBi. Then dipole moment 1.84 dBi. It is 1.46 dBi. Now you come to what I take, methyl chloride I take. It is methyl chloride. It is. H. It pulls. It pulls. Carbon is more electronegative than hydrogen. Here, this one, it pulls. Sum of these three vector, it is giving this direction. This one, this. So the net dipole moment is this. What is the value of this? It comes here 1.8. It is 6 d. It is here dBi. Even the methyl chloride has more dipole moment value than this. Thanks for watching my video.